Well, here we are at the home of Artisan, and we are about to build ourselves another bin. We just keep growing. The puzzle just keeps getting bigger. So here we are today with Sarb, who's going to deliver these blocks to us. I believe we have about 22, but this really interesting concept. This is going to be our new firewood. This is where we're going to store our apple wood and our alder birch and maple, which we have a limited supply, but we've found a new source, so we will be able to get some to the peeps. So here we are. We're going to start this project, and shortly we'll have ourselves a new bin. So Burnaby Blacktop did our blacktop for us and set this up, and we pre-advanced knew what we were doing, and they introduced us to this gentleman here, Sarb, who's definitely knows what he's doing. We're going to have ourselves a nice little applewood building for our applewood and our alder birch and maple. And then our little shed here will be the candy store where you pick up your kindling. You'll pick up your weekend warrior bags. So this is where it all happens. That is piece one of the puzzle, and we will be laying these down one at a time. And this will be the first locking block. This is a half block, so we have to create a locking system so that everything is stable. We're now got the first piece of the final part of the puzzle. It's exciting times here. Okay, now we get to the exciting part. Now we're building the Lego. 2,200 pounds a piece. Boom, done. Okay, this is going to be perfect. Sarb is a pro. He probably was the king of Lego when he was a kid, and here he is helping us out. And then we have Daniel, our videographer, who keeps everything documented for us. It's so important in these times. We like to tell stories, so this is the latest part of our story, building the final piece of the puzzle back here at the home of Artisan. I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. It is looking good. We're getting some structure here. It's amazing how you can just move these so easily with just the touch of a hand. In putting these together, the corner is the key. So now we've got a perfect walkway for safety. Awesome. So our friend chose the outside. He's thinking of our vanity here. Boom! The last piece of the puzzle. This side on out, yeah. Bam. And there we have it. Our new firewood lot. Thank you, my friend. Well, here we are at the home of Artisan. We've been built this bin here 5 years ago. And we have been extremely resourceful. We use it for our organic soils. We fill this side here with salt, and we have our salting equipment both here and at the middle of the yard. Very active in the salting business, but we have, over the years, we've developed a clientele for burning hardwoods. We have an operation out in Chilliwack that is 40 acres where we produce alder, birch, and maple, manually splitting it, 90% of it. So due to the COVID, we had to shut that operation down, which we're all about safety, so that was important. So we will be starting that up when Dr. Henry tells us it's okay to start it up. But in the interim, we've built this new bin here, and we are bringing down our beautiful hardwoods from the Okanagan. We have been blessed with working with some growers up in the Okanagan that are producing apple woods, cherry woods, apricot, peach. So we're like an orchard here. And we're bringing down these products, and we've been originally started just selling 4 or 5 cords a year to our local pizza oven, backyard cooks. But in the interim, we noted that our Chilliwack operation was going to be shut down, so we've sourced out some really helpful people up in the Okanagan, and we've purchased the remnants of numerous orchards that became exhausted, have been replanted, so they're back in business selling the fruit trees, the fruits from the trees, but we are burning the remnants, which is awesome. So this will be filled with our apple wood, and then over here will be our candy store. So when our clients drive down through the yard, they'll stop at the head office, they'll come down here, they'll collect their kindling, collect their weekend warrior bags, which we've introduced, which I'll show you shortly. And then they'll pull up here, get a scoop of firewood, or if they're coming in to get some organic matter, they'll just park their truck right here. We will load them with the skid steer and off they will go. So this is our little piece of heaven up here. As you can see, we have numerous trucks that we use for delivery service. All throughout the year, we have a big following of construction workers that we work with. But my son Jordan, who's my partner down here, he has developed a really nice clientele. And we are the soil broker at Garden Works, so we've been doing that for the last 15 years. So we manage all of the bins there. So everything that you buy there in bulk comes through our organization, and we're glad to be part of their organization. They're great partners to work with. So folks, I'll tune you into our little weekend warrior bag shortly. So here we are at our headquarters out back. We have 3 companies, sort of 4 things going on here. We've got the nursery, It's About Time. We have Artisan Transport. We have the Artisan Soil Division and the Firewood Division, and the Artisan Transport Snow Removal business. So we got you covered. These are our weekend warrior bags, which are burlap bags. They're 40-liter bags. They're burlap. We buy these from a company that has them imported from India. Everything is done. The ties are even bamboo string, so it's extremely organic. These bags are $25 per piece, and they will yield you approximately 5 hours of a beautiful fire out in the forest. And this is the wood that we would be putting in there. This is our apple wood. This would be, this particular wood here is the cherry. And then we also have apricot, which is a really nice wood to burn. So all of these woods get stored in here for you. And when you're finished enjoying the beautiful fire, we recommend you put a grill over your coals and cook yourself the most amazing meal in the middle of nowhere. And what we've done is we built ourselves our little pizza oven. This was one of our guys, Tommy, who went on YouTube. He sourced all this stuff from his property out in Mission. So this is all recycled. And a matter of fact, we're in the recycling business. So as you see, we have a bunch of used pallets over here that tend to get banged up and busted. So our guy, Tommy, he will come. All of these benches that you see here, all of these containers are all from our used pallets. So we're totally recycling everything. We even have our little kitchen here. So we got everything set up. So when we have an event, we take care of everybody. All our condiments are grown here. We'll have our tomatoes here to go on our pizzas. And then of course, we have our fire pit. So come on down. You might be lucky to catch us cooking some pizza here. Tom Cyprian, our local chef, he might just cook you up a pizza. So hope to see you soon. All right, so here we are in the first stage. We bring in a 54-foot trailer from the Okanagan, and he has sourced out, my guy has sourced out a bunch of wood up there. So we have multiple different types of firewood. It all comes down. It's in very different sizes. So we have unbelievable presentation here. This is all half a cord tote bags. We bring down 30 at a time. We do a haul back from Abbotsford. So basically we hook on with a feed truck that's going up to the interior, and on his way back he stops by our setup up in the Okanagan and grabs us this beautiful wood. So having said that, this stuff is bone dry, ready to go. We'll flavor your food. Come and see the firewood guy, Stephen, firewoodvancouver.com.